Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for April 8th through the 14th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, and future, pulling some advice for you as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me Aquarius for April 8th through the 14th. Oh, this is really coming out as recognizing some pain that you're not looking at. And I don't mean for it to sound so doom and gloom, because it's not. It's something that you're like, nope, I don't want to look at it, but it starts to catch up with you. And so let's just jump into your reading. In the immediate past, we have the Two of Swords coming out, being at a crossroads of a situation, you and someone else, or just period about someone else. There's also some blocking here, like I'm not going to talk to this person anymore, or I'm just done with certain things. Going into your current situation, we do have the Nine of Swords, so I see stress here. Sleepless nights, whether that's you or somebody else, you would know, but your advice that's coming out is saying to recognize the pain. But in the immediate future, we have the Ten of Wands, so there's worry about it. Don't want to look at a situation. There's worry. It's causing you some anxiety, and moving forward, it's becoming a heavy weight. But is it a weight that you're going to let, get heavier to the point where it knocks you down? Or are you going to carry that weight and say, I'm done with this. I'm going to make something out of all these wands, and it's going to be beautiful. Watch me. Because this Nine of Wands comes out as your advice, which is saying, you need to recognize the pain that these people or other people have caused you, someone in specific, but you have been wounded, but you're not done. Okay. You have been through some hurt and pain, but that doesn't mean you're done and out, because I see that Ten of Wands as you taking all that pain, carrying it with this extra wand to support that weight that you're holding on to and moving forward. And look where this path is taking you. It looks like to a village or something amazing that's just ahead, where there's going to be better people, there's going to be better quality of life, there's going to be better everything, whether that is metaphorically or that is actually in your reality. I think it's beautiful. It's saying you're progressing. Don't give up here, Aquarius. If everything continues the way that it's going, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the beginning, planting a seed. Now, what kind of seed is that? Is it going to be a seed where you want to grow something amazing, or is it one that you're not going to put a lot of effort into? But I do see new beginnings, new commitment here, and that's on your path. And so I'm not going to say, oh, it's this, that, the other, or negative, because no, I don't focus on that, but I will read, of course, anything that's difficult coming out, or, something that shows that way. However, the progression of things for you, Aquarius, is don't give up. You're going to have the answers. Don't worry. This is just a minor setback. That is what I see. So we're going to start clarifying and see what's underneath the surface of things for you. Let's start with this Two of Swords. I feel like you suppress some feelings here because you're like, I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm tired of looking at it. I don't deal with it, but we don't want it to be carried forward as something that goes into a current situation, right? We want to let go, cleanse, and just feel rejuvenated. So let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Swords. And so with this Two of Swords, it's clarified by the Star, the Seven of Wands, as well as the Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is going to be the Empress here. Some of you were dealing with someone who you felt was your everything. This is somebody you felt you could, have a family with, or you have family with. Others of you, it's about a difficult decision to follow your dreams here, not giving up, but you felt like you needed to learn something more before you chased after that. But the abundance is there. It's like, come on, Aquarius, don't stop yourself. Also, if it was somebody that you were dealing with, you decided it's better for me to heal from this. I wanted to be with them, but I have to heal, and not giving up on yourself. But I do see some spying here still. So let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords. Yes. Okay. The momentum is really pushing you forward, but there is the worry here with this Nine of Swords that this is too difficult to start over a brand new big beginning. But that Emperor coming out, okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Some of you, this is starting your own business, going to a new job, or just leaving a relationship behind. It feels like it's a lot to start over, but making a plan and deciding that if I'm going to be my own boss or do what I want to do, I have to take that risk. So taking that leap of faith forward, like, here I go, let's do it. But there was worry about taking that leap of faith forward. However, that Ten of Wands is no longer going backwards. It's now moving forward. So let's go ahead and clarify that Ten of Wands. It's a little difficult to decide if this is you or somebody else. And that's why I'm pausing now. Some of you are dealing with another person, but it's also you picking up and moving on, which changes everything around you. So the Tower, the Two of Swords, and the Chariot that comes out as clarification for that Ten of Wands, as well as the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So picking up and moving on definitely feels like a huge change for you. A lot of weight, which is kind of shaking things up for you with that Tower. And you're like, no, I can't think about it. I can't think about what I'm losing, and trying to move forward, which is a very difficult decision, but acting fast. However, that Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck is telling me there's just disappointment about what didn't work out or what couldn't be fixed in the, in the past here. And the advice here, that Nine of Wands, let's go ahead and clarify that. This is really good for you, Aquarius, because it's saying you've gone through a lot and there's been a lot of hurt and pain here with your advice, like to recognize the pain, trusting your intuition, the High Priestess, the World card, and then the Nine of Pentacles, as well as the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck as clarification to that Nine of Wands. So you going through a lot of pain, trusting your intuition and listening to yourself, that you are ready for the next chapter in your life and closing out the pain and moving towards, this independence and growth. You're going to see that you are so strong beyond measure on your own, making these choices without anybody else's input here. Some of you, it comes in the form of what feels like a job. Others, it is a relationship. And maybe, it's both for some. But I'm seeing a lot of independence and spending time all on your own, reading a good book, enjoying a glass of wine, and just really looking at what you have provided for yourself, what you have grown out of this. And it's because you're really taking that initiative as this Queen of Swords, which she, doesn't have to, it's not gender specific. This is just a court card, but this queen right here is someone who doesn't need a partner. This is a very hardworking person who makes things happen because she's very focused on work and she doesn't have time for, BS or anything. She will get rid of people the moment that they start lying to her. So, but I also see this as your hard work, you working so hard to make things happen for yourself. And you absolutely have what it takes. So let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Pentacles as your outcome if everything continues the way that it's going. This is the second time I've seen this message because I saw it in your advice and now it's coming out in your outcome. And so this is something I just have to say. I am seeing both messages from your advice and your outcome that you need some time to yourself. Don't go seeking, attention from somebody else. There's something about you spending some time alone to reconnect with who you are. And it feels really good. Like go watch a movie all on your own if you want. Go read that good book. Enjoy some wine. You may be meeting new people, but you don't have to rush anything. Now your outcome is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups, as well as the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck right here. So that comes out, that Nine of Swords, more of an anxiousness than anything else. I'm like getting butterflies in my stomach, but this new beginning that you have here, what you're planting is if you leave behind what doesn't make you happy anymore and spend some time alone, really reconnecting with you and what you do and don't want out of your life and kind of contemplating on, working on self-growth, you're going to see that the love you have to give with this Page of Cups comes out as a form of inspiration, feeling the love around you, putting the love out in this world and making things grow. However, there's still, the worry. And not only that, moving forward, there will be somebody who has a crush on you and that person wants to be around you, but you worry about inviting that person into your life. And should I do it? Is it a good decision? That's where we go back to your advice. Trust yourself. It's saying that the next chapter in your life is spend a little time by yourself. You don't need to commit to anybody else in that way, but you can still have fun. Oh, it's fine that somebody has a crush on you. You don't have to commit to them if you're not ready, but be completely honest. So that way that person doesn't feel that they're being led on. If you're not ready for a relationship or you're not ready for that kind of friendship and you are working on you, then it's okay to say, I just don't have time to do that right now. And if they don't understand, you do that Queen of Swords mode. All right, fine, bye. So let's go ahead and get a couple of oracle messages for you. Yeah, and don't worry about what the new beginning is going to hold for you because it has lots of love. It has a lot of potential. And I like that. You're going to be creating some beautiful things for yourself. Just don't allow, the past worries and the past things affect you going forward. So the first thing that comes out is miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. All right, you're being offered something beautiful here. You just have to recognize that it's there and that you deserve it. And uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. Oh, I like this. This just feels amazing because it feels like it's going to be more about you. Look, protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels. And I love this. So spending some time alone is not a bad thing. It's going to show you look how strong I am. You're going to prove to yourself that you can do things all on your own without somebody else being there to help you out in any way. But then also attracting, the love or flirtatiousness or someone having a crush on you to you. And not only that, maybe getting back to a time where this person in this Page of Cups is painting, you might be taking on some new inspirations like, I'm going to paint, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to make that, I'm going to create this. And it's all for your growth, and it feels good, because when you are being your authentic self is whenever the world can really see who you are, and you shouldn't hide your authentic self. If people don't understand you, then those people aren't meant for you or right for you. And the ones who do understand you, Aquarius, that's what you're going to have in your life. And you don't need to have a bunch of people. Even if you have one or two people that understand you, they're going to be the best friends, close like family members, or, lovers, whatever, that are going to really get who you are, and you're going to find true happiness there with somebody else. But first, it starts with you, and that's what's important. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.